This Good Morning Northwest morning sprint is brought to you by Bill's Heating and Air Conditioning.
6:53 is your time. Let's get you up to speed with everything you need to know for this Monday in your morning sprint.
Destiny Richards is live in Cheney taking a look at road conditions with several slide-offs on I-90.
Sydney Charles has the latest on another train derailment in Ohio.
But we currently have a winter weather advisory in place. Let's get you over to Mark telling us about what kind of snow we're expecting.
Well, the issue is we're going to see about an inch of snow. The problem is we're seeing bands of snow that are limiting visibility, and well, people are not driving for the conditions. We're sitting at 22 into Coeur d'Alene. You've had a dusting of snow. We have, again, more consistent snow and 26 degrees falling in Spokane right now, but it only started about 20 minutes ago. We'll continue to see in the blue those bands of snow that are coming in, and that will leave by about 11 o'clock this morning. We look at our forecast today, and, well, we're expecting temperatures to continue to be around 36 for our high today, with those morning snow showers to continue.
And because of this snow, there have been reports of slide-offs and crashes pretty much across the area in and around I-90. Right now, the exits, the on-ramp, off-ramps are very slippery and snow-covered, not appearing bare like it is on the highway. So just be very careful. We're here in Cheney, where it's definitely snow-covered as you head towards the on-ramp to get onto the highway to go towards Spokane. Us coming here, taking the Four Lakes exit to Cheney and Medical Lake, definitely snow covered, so just take it easy and use extreme caution this morning.
Well, 3 young adults between the ages of 18 and 20 were injured in a DUI crash in Adams County yesterday. The car was driving west on I-90 between Ritzville and Moses Lake. When it rolled, none of them were wearing a seatbelt. All 3 were taken to the hospital.
In Spokane County, Washington State Patrol investigating another rollover crash. This one happened on Highway 395 near Monroe Road in Deer Park. Drivers can expect that road to be closed at times as that investigation continues.
The Cheney Police Department is asking for witnesses who may have seen a shooting Saturday morning in the parking lot of a Starbucks. The shooting happened while the victim was waiting in the drive-thru at 9 a.m. at this Starbucks at First and Betts in the Cheney Plaza. That victim was not hurt, but a single bullet did hit the vehicle. Anyone who saw or heard anything asked to call 509-535-9233.
WSU police say this man exposed himself on College Hill near WSU sorority houses, and they need your help finding him. They say he's about 6 foot tall with brown hair. He was last seen wearing a light gray jacket, work-style pants, brown boots, and was driving a gold 2001 to 2007 Toyota Highlander. If you have any information about him or where he is, call the number for the officer working on this case. That is 509-334-0802.
President Biden traveled to Selma, Alabama this weekend for Bloody Sunday, the landmark march that helped galvanize the civil rights movement. 58 years ago, white state troopers beat hundreds of civil rights marchers as they attempted to cross the Edmund Pettus Bridge. The prosecutors were heading to the state capitol in Montgomery to demand an expansion of voting rights. The president says voting rights are still being threatened today.
Another Norfolk Southern train derailed this weekend. Sydney?
Yes, this time in Springfield, Ohio, 28 of the 212 cars derailed, and authorities say that this latest crash poses no threat to the public's health, and no one was hurt. Right now, the cause of the derailment is under investigation. It marks Norfolk Southern's 4th train derailment in Ohio in the past 5 months, including the derailment in East Palestine, where a toxic waste cleanup is underway. The latest on the derailments is coming up next on Good Morning America.
Well, a number of medications have been harder to find throughout the inland Northwest and the rest of the country. Now, health systems are facing a shortage of albuterol, a drug used to treat those with breathing problems. Albuterol helps to open up the airways. It's used in inhalers and nebulizers in hospitals. With respiratory issues still causing hospitalizations, Multicare says it will change the way it distributes these drugs. You can find the details on what those changes are on KXLY.com.
A $7 million construction project to improve the health of the Spokane River starts this coming Sunday. The project includes the construction of a stormwater treatment facility and temporarily closing TJ Minot Drive. Crews will make stormwater and sanitation improvements in the area. Drivers should expect delays and a longer commute because of major detours. Construction should be complete by mid-August.
Also on the 13th, crews will begin work on a new bridge over the railway tracks on West Euclid, just north of Airway Heights. The county says once the bridge is complete, it will make for a much safer drive for those who use it. It's set to be completed in September. Weather next.